the last day here in Fuerteventura for the PWA World Cup, with 2 more foil slalom races coming up, which will decide who will take the victory in this discipline. Thank you guys so much for following along these past days. Let us know in the comments if you like the format, if we should keep going in the next World Cup, should we change something? We want to hear your suggestion, and I would say let's get into the action for the last day.
Oh, big crash!
At least come and say sorry or something.
I guess so. Doesn't look so windy. No, but fuck, the gusts are gonna be big. Yeah, but it's either gonna pick up, it's gonna go offshore and be fucking howling, or it's gonna drop soon.
I think today is a day for the guys and girls who didn't do Slalom X to shine. I really think they can make a difference today by having saved that energy the last 2 days and not having to switch mentally back to the foil, which is also going to be a challenge. Therefore, I'm going out now, do a couple of dives just to get the feeling back. Let's do this.
All the top seeded riders are actually have been having 2 days of Slalom X. Will it affect the results? We've also got Jordi Vonk looking good in the middle, and then Van der Meer fighting out with Nico Preen, and then it is Cedric Board. He's still here. Thought he would be. He's probably took some horse tranquilizers or something, and he's back on. Oh, big crash! Ooh, is everyone okay? Looks like they are okay, and it was Nico Preen and Van der Meer. Wow. That looked nasty. We'll have to have a replay of that to find out exactly what happened. So, Nico Preen. Oh no, there's that touch. Oh! Ooh, that could have been way worse. It could have been way worse. It looked like Van der Meer lost his foil, and the board went down. As soon as that board goes down, it obviously takes a different line, and that different line was into Nico Preen.
With the points super close in the top 4, it's actually Daniele Benedetti, Pierre Montefort, Matteo Iachino, and also Enrico Marotti, who are still all in for the win, or at least for the podium. So it was going to be a super tight race, and also very important for all of them to make it into the final.
Last of the quarterfinals, Benedetti flies over the start in first place, keeping it together. Benedetti goes down. Oh my God. This is not good news for the Italian. They've just won a gold medal at the Olympics, but they might be losing out in the overalls here in slalom foil. Benedetti goes down. Here we go, lining up to the start. Men's winners final. Elimination 6. Marotti, top 2, gets him on the podium. Marotti looking good. He's looked very good. He had a couple of moments which have put him back in that position, but Marotti goes round in first place. Then we've got Thomas Goya, mistake from Vonk there. Becker still in 4th, and it is Montefort in 5th place. That won't be enough to give him the lead, and he did deliver. First place in the winners final, up into 3rd place in the overalls. Enrico Marotti, what a race from him.
Oh, conditions out there are really tricky, nerve-wracking, because it's really shifting a lot, and it's also goes up and down in the wind strength, so it's super hard. You need to read when you can go low, when you need to be high, when you have to be high, and stuff like this. I had a good jibe, and luckily there was wind during the org course, so I could just bring it home. And this is for my son. I wanted to do it for him. Each one I say, fuck, I need to win one for him. Now Tone has one. I'm super happy. Super nice to have opportunity to be here and and sail with the guys. Huh? Sailing hard conditions, huh? Down up.
I said this in my forecast to Enrico. I gave Enrico inside information and it was all true.
Last elimination for the event. Please, let this be a good one.
Who is it going to be? Because Preen was coming out the qualifying heat here. So was Van der Meer. They both crashed in that early round. So they are the guys that could cause problems for the other riders. And there we go. Good start from both Pierre Mortefon and Iachino in the same heat. These guys are going for the podium. We also got Marotti down the bottom half of this draw. So you can already see this semi-final, if the seeds get through, will be stacked. And that could be the difference for the overall results of this event. This is the last elimination, remember. This is the last result to count in the series. And it is close, super close at the top. I'll go into more details as we go through. But Nico Preen at the moment outside the top four, but only just to Van der Meer. That's the crazy thing about this discipline. You know, you're in total control of every little detail, every foot movement, every bit of sail pressure. Pierre Mortefon wants to win this discipline. So does the man in second, Matteo Iachino. Becker trying to improve his result, but it's not a good jibe from Nico Preen, and it's a disaster for the German. It's an absolute disaster for the German. Just getting it all wrong. He knows it's gone now. He knows it's gone. We've got Foyer coming through. Mortefon wins it. Is that a sign of things to come? Matteo Iachino in second.
Finally done with the shitty event. Now I can pack up, bring everything back to the tent, go home. Completely out of tune, no comparison to day one and day two. And this kid still didn't come and say sorry. Great manners. What can I say, guys? Such terrible 2 days for me, and today finishing off with another pretty poor result. Wasn't very happy with that, obviously. Didn't feel good out there with my setup. Obviously I had to change the back wing, I had to get another front wing, and it just felt completely different. I felt off, I didn't feel like I was in my rhythm. And yeah, with that, finished in 11th position here in foiling, which is obviously not what I wanted. I started the day in 8th. I wanted to get a bit more, but that's how things go. I think it's time for me to go back to the drawing board, because obviously there's a bit of luck and bad luck involved, but in the end you are in the position that you deserve. I deserve the 11th place for my performance here, and I need to find out how I can get a little bit better, a few positions more on the front, and I need to figure out how I can improve that.
Benedetti is inside the top 5. He needs to be close to Marotti. Marotti needs to win it, really, first or second, to give himself a proper chance. There is still mathematically possible outside of that, and I will work it out as we're going. It's all on the line. Enrico Marotti on the Neil Pride. It's not a good start from Marotti. It's a good start from Becker Rakowski. That's what we expected. But it's a good start for Benedetti in the middle. Comes in round 4th place. It's Mattis that goes in first. Then it's Benedetti in second. Then Marotti. Then Mortefon, Rakowski, Becker. At the front now, Benedetti. Could this be it? Mortefon has made a slip here. Daniele Benedetti, could he get his first ever event win? He is pushing hard for this, but it's Mattis who's out in front. There's a big crash, and they did well to avoid him. There's a massive crash, and I think it's Marotti that's gone down. Benedetti out in the lead, Mattis in second, and it's huge crash. Marotti and that podium is slipping away. If he finishes 8th, it could be a disaster for Enrico Marotti. He needs to not finish 8th to lose the podium. And here we go. Daniele Benedetti wins Fuerteventura 2024. Where is Marotti? Is he in the top 8? If he's 8th, Matteo Iachino could take that 3rd spot. That is Enrico Marotti. What position is that? Well, we will find out now. Oh, it looks like Marotti got 7th. That might be the difference between the podium. Wow.
After an exciting final, it was actually Daniele Benedetti who was finishing the event in first, and it's his first ever PWA event win. So congratulations to you, Daniele. Pierre Montefon in second, and Enrico, my Near Pride colleague, made it into third place with a 7th place in the last race. Not a great race, but it was enough for him to climb from 4th into 3rd, and with that Matteo Iachino finished in 4th and is just missing out on the podium.
I gave it all today. I was a bit unlucky on the first elimination. As you can see, I had a bad gas and I fall and catapult, and this was the last opportunity to be on first.
In the women, it was Justine Lemaitre who had a pretty good comeback. Marion Mortefon started this event off very strongly, but Justine climbed back into first, won all the races today, and with that we have Marion Mortefon in second and Blanca Alabo, Surf Center team rider, shout out Blanca, in third.
Yes! Now I believe you. I'm super happy. I took the last one, that was the bonus, and I will need a bit of time to realize, but it's crazy, I'm so happy.
And that's it, guys, here from Fuerteventura. Thank you guys so much for following along. 5 videos, 5 long days for me on the water, for Lars behind the camera. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave us your feedback down below in the comments if you have any suggestions, and if you want to get the chance to win the event like here from Fuerteventura. Anyone leaving a comment over all those 5 Fuerteventura videos gets a chance to win the Lycra shirt. So good luck, and I would say I see you guys in the next video.